All right, final match. We're going to keep this. We can at least play Sigardian Priest, which might do something. Aha. Let's see what happened there. Hey, perfect draw. So let's go Kindred, because I'd rather trade a Kindred off for a Woodland Patrol and keep my Occultist around. Although both can get tapped by the Priest, so maybe it doesn't matter. You know what the real problem is? Geistfield Scarecrow is a real bad card against Priest. All your stuff's more expensive, and they only have to leave up 1 mana to keep it locked down. Ah, the old attack and tap. Well, I'm okay with that. So I can play Blood Mad. Let's just smash with our Kindred. And we'll play, I think actually Occultist now, because even if we end up trading it off, it's going to deal combat damage if he's just got the Patrol. So I would rather get my 1 point of damage in, kill the Patrol, and maybe get a land off the top or a spell I can play. What's funny is Occultist is actually pretty bad in our deck because we have a lot of cards that are just dead that I don't want to play anyway. But maybe just exiling them and not playing them is good enough then. Like getting a Summary Dismissal off, exile the top of your deck is, in this situation, kind of bad because I can actually cast it if I got 1 more land. All right. Well, if we get 1 more land, we can attack into that Patrol. I could actually double block it. It's pretty good value for us if we can kill that. All right, we're going to go for it. I don't know if I'm going to have a harder time dealing with that later, I think. All right, that's a 2 for 2 worth taking. Turns out a 5/4 Vigilance is pretty good. Hey, speaking of dismissal, all right, let's get in there. I think I'll tap it down, right? And then we'll play a Blood Mad. And we'll pass. We need a human. We need this Sanctifier so I can cast a Spiteful Motives on it. Uh-oh. Lunarch Mantle has come back. Well, if I get a land, I can counter the Lunarch Mantle. That's not terrible. Guess not. Yeah, I guess we'll offer a Kindred up. So Sanctifier at least has some targets now, and it can't be tapped, so it's our best Spiteful Motives. Because we need to cast Spiteful Motives on something that can't be tapped. Hey, Elusive Tormentor. Card's really strong. Alright. So that happens, then we'll play Sanctifier. In pass. It's pretty sick, actually. You can just have a hexproof indestructible Lunarch Mantle, dude. Once you flip it. Make mischief. Alright. Guess we bash with Sanctifier. I can't even do anything about the Tormentor. Impetuous Devils. Well, I can play it. It's pretty bad against the Sigardian Priest. Alright, I guess I don't care if they know about it. It would have been cool if I had close to lethal. Or if I actually had lethal, I mean, rather than not so lethal. Alright, so we don't need to waste time. Alright, let's go to game 2 here. Still don't really have a sideboard. I'll play first. Got them all that. Got them all this. Guess we'll keep this. Wait, was this like the same hand? That was weird. They were even in like the same slots. I'll have to go back and look at that. That was crazy. Yeah, let's get rid of you. That was a good draw. I could have cast Make Mischief and then put the motives on the token, and when the token dies, get it back with the Slayer. Might have actually been better. We're going to go for it here. Do have one more Slayer, even if they deal with this one. Ah, Providence, yes. Hmm. That doesn't work. But I like killing both your guys. First strike, my friend. First strike. We'll keep the Make Mischief. It buffs my Sanctifier anyway. Wow, there you have it. Unplayable .deck. Does not go winless. All right, let's do the final game of the draft here. I think we're actually going to keep this hand. Sanitarium will at least let us, find whatever we need and get rid of the worthless spells. For some reason, I had forgotten that this card helps your opponent too, but that's all right. Hey, it's like the strongest card in our deck is in our hand now. I basically just need... My opponent's not attacking, all right. So I basically just need to get this Occultist down, put a Motives on it, find a white mana, bring back the Motives. We could actually theoretically win this. Uh-oh. Spoke too soon. There's the bane of our existence. Actually, well, the problem is Slayer is what I want to bring back the Motives with. Well, let's play the Occultist anyway. Make our opponent keep up a mana to tap our Occultist. I'm okay with that. Then we can also play the Hulking Devil. As long as I'm playing... Well, I guess the problem is keeping our stuff tapped down is going to be a problem. I kind of have to cast Motives on my Slayer or another human. Another human? Ah, Faithbearer Paladin. There's a good card. Alright, let's, I think we just smash with the Occultist, and I shouldn't have played the land. Well, I guess I had to be able to play Spiteful Motives. What do we exile? Land? Oh, man. I got punished. I mean, I didn't get punished. I didn't do the play wrong. If I'd left up 3 lands, I wouldn't have been able to do anything, but we did get punished on what we exiled. So, Scardian Priest does not do all that much on this board. So you might as well play the Hulking Devil. All right, so we can actually play the priest, and put spiteful motives on that. And the good thing about that is if they kill my priest, I can just. Oh, that's kind of cool, actually. All right. So we play priest and gravestone. Guess I should have gone to post combat first. Oh, well, we'll swing. Oh. Huh. I'll trade a priest for an occultist. Okay. Now I wouldn't mind hitting a land. Oh, well, better puncturing like that than like if I had blocked and tried to cast Spiteful Motives. That would have been a lot more of a blowout. So the plan now is take another 3 from Faith Bearer. Turn after that, we'll probably play around another Puncturing Light if possible. Oh, I see. Well, that's going to stop our plans, unfortunately. So it looks like we're going to do a no-value Ironclad Slayer. But once again, at least it can't be tapped. And if our opponent's officially out of removal, we can start eating our opponent's board. We do have 2 worthless cards in hand, but at least we have the outlet to get rid of them. Alright, so let's play Slayer here. And I guess we can still use Sanitarium at the end of my opponent's turn. To, I guess, ditch, I don't know, to the slaughter, probably. I think we might be dead anyway. Alright, let's ditch the land. Untap, land. Alright. Wish I could counter something. Alright, I guess we pass. We gotta play the land so we can motives plus loot. I guess we're dead now. Couldn't quite counterspell that one. I guess I could have. Let's see. Sanitariumed in response. Drew another blue spell. I guess I'll find out if that would have worked. And then summary dismissaled. Sorry about the yawning, folks. I apologize. Let's Sanitarium now, I guess. So, if we drew a blue spell, we could have played Dismissal. We didn't. Alright. All right. Well, that will conclude the rare draft. We did just as bad as I expected it to do. So, not even kind of a little bit surprised. This deck was certainly awful. But it does happen from time to time, I imagine, when you rare draft. So, hope you enjoyed it anyway. Please be sure to subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. Like the videos. It helps me get more visibility. I very much appreciate it. Tune into more drafts. Thanks so much for watching, folks. We'll see you soon.